pub, and it is called the Bird in Hand.
Well done.
Check me out.
Whoop, whoop.
How's
Only
me?
because she asked me before we even got to the pub to say it.
Ignore her, ignore her. So it's me, Trouble.
Hi.
And we're going to meet Andy Hopkins and Paul. It's lovely, look. So I've got a proper hatched roof. I have a nice feeling about this place, actually.
It's very homely.
I like the
I want to get a picture of that.
yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Are there any plaques? Do like that. I can't see no plaque.
No.
Might know more later, maybe. What it's for. Do you think? There she is. Right, let's get in.
I know everybody here, so I'm going to introduce you to Paul first. This is Paul.
Hello.
He's the tech guy and somebody that's been working with me for a while, ain't you, Paul?
I have.
Yeah, as soon as he stopped downloading his phone. There he goes. Cool. Right, so I know. Is this anybody's first time? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, brilliant. First thing we say, we've got to go through some rules, through a little bit of guidelines. For a start, you can never guarantee what's going to happen tonight. Could be all dancing around and singing around in a little circle and nothing happen. Alright, no guarantees what's going to happen tonight. One guarantee that we can do is me and Paul, we haven't got sheets with little holes in, ghost costumes, anything like that. No sets, no traps, no nothing. It's all, anything that we do tonight is authentic, alright? Although you guys know each other, and I know we have a laugh and whatnot, which we encourage, we do want to have a laugh tonight because it raises the energy. Please don't think it's funny if nothing's happening to tap somebody on the shoulder and make them shit themselves. Because that's when we get ghost hunting Tourette's, that's when everybody starts screaming and effing and jeffing everywhere, and everybody jumps, trust me. So do try and respect each other's beliefs on that. Don't think that it's funny to tap somebody on the shoulder. If you do, tell them it was you, alright? Rather everything happen tonight that's authentic, alright? That's the key thing tonight. If anybody gets scared, which will happen, well hopefully it'll happen,
Yeah.
don't run, alright? Don't run because you'll probably
hurt.
fall over and that's bad on my insurance. So do try and kind of tell me, if anybody doesn't like anything, say it and we'll take you out into the pub and, you know, we'll chill out a little bit out there. When it comes to the paranormal activities, we can't guarantee what will happen. Our job is to put you guys into positions tonight that will encourage spirits to make contact. Sometimes it's a touch, sometimes it's they throw things at you, sometimes they play around with some of the gear over here. You never know what's going to happen. Last time we were here, there was a certain spirit in that corner over there who's still here, and she just loved to play around with these alarms and made us all jump quite a bit. So that's why the puppet's over there. See if she plays with the puppet. It's going to be fun. If throughout the night, because we've all had a nice supper, if throughout the night you make a stomach gurgle or a fart or anything like that, say it's you, because in a place like this, the acoustics and the quiet, you know, and that includes you, Paul.
Yeah.
Okay. In a place like that, a fart can sound like a groan or a moan or something like that, and again, that's a bit weird. How the night's going to run, you are going to be split into two groups. You guys from the gym, you're all one group, and you four are the other ones. There we go. So you all get to stay together, which is nice. Half the night you're going to be with myself in here. We're going to be doing some seances. We're going to be doing some glass turning. We're going to be doing more hands-on. That sounds dodgy. Hands-on stuff in the dark, folks. We're going to be doing some more hands-on spirit activity in here. Then we're going to swap over. Half of you are then going to go with Paul. And you're going to be doing things like Ouija board, playing with the tech stuff. You're going to try some table tipping. Load of weird stuff out there. Now the pub is open, but that area out there is ours, and then it gets quiet and they shut everybody down and kick everybody out a little bit later, so you get the whole run of the place. After those two vigils, we all have a go at doing whatever you want to do. All right, we're going to be around you if you want to take some kits somewhere, if you want to have a go at Ouija boards somewhere, if you want to try something that you want to explore a little bit more. That's what we're going to do. All right. Anybody got any questions? Speaking to the living. There we go. Not, somebody answers. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We are going to start off with what we call an energy circle. We're all going to stand up in a moment or two. Going to do a bit of a circle. We all have to hold hands like we like each other. And there we go.
That's when the farting starts.
But like I said, we do like one more key thing. If something is happening to somebody and not to you, does not mean that they're playing a Derek Acor or anything like that, alright? Spirit interact with people in different ways. One particular spirit here loves the women and hates the blokes, so it interacts with people differently. So for example, if you're experiencing everything over here and you guys aren't, don't think, oh fucking hell, what he's doing. You know, respect everybody's opinions. Open your minds, no matter what your opinion is on spirit tonight, open up your minds a little bit. If you feel something, if you sense something, if you don't feel right somewhere, say it, alright? Because we're always after validation. I've been doing this most of my adult life and I still like to get more proof, more evidence, okay? So, yeah, that's about it. Paul, do you want to add anything?
No.
Put him on the spot there. Cool. So, everybody's going to stand up. Oh, by the way, we have got cameras around. Okay, so if anybody's doing anything in the dark,
We'll see you. We've got night vision.
Right, so our camera.
Myself, yeah.
Is there anybody who don't want to be filmed?
Yeah, so any farting, it will be shown on the camera.
Yeah,
So just to let you know.
It will be shared on YouTube.
Yeah, got thermal as well.
we will be getting a copy of the thing, the
Yeah,
film
the
as well,
footage.
so that's going to be fun. Show at the gym on next week sometime.
Yeah.
And we do it. We encourage people to take photos as well. If you want to take photos, you can. Obviously, if you've got a flash, please screen flash, because the worst thing will be is do it and it'll blind someone, and it can hurt people's eyes. But the main objective tonight was just to have fun, and
yeah, we'll have a laugh. You know, we can all do jokes and stuff. You know,
That's
we'll
it.
have a laugh. Cool. Because that raises the energy. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Cool. Right. So everybody's going to stand up.
Yes.
My hands are always cold. It can be red or outside, I'm still cold.
good.
Hold hands warm up.
What's up?
Did you say you've got more?
What's up?
No, you don't. Yours seem tiny as well.
Back in a second.
Oh, I've got really little hands.
Look at
I've
get
got
weird.
really little hands. But it's like with Ben's mine are tiny. You have got tiny hands.
We don't need to hold hands still, but hey ho.
I'm not letting go.
Shine on my arse now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did LBT today. Oh, look at me. You want to take your hoodie off? Yeah. Go on then. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Jesus,
Hoodie, Ben.
I was just making sure I had a t-shirt.
To be honest, Ben, I didn't look like you did for a second. I thought you would go for topless.
Oh dear. Right, okay. Are we ready? Right, hold hands. I did say hands. There we go. Right. So just the purpose of an energy circle, guys, is literally just to kind of open your minds a little bit, get us all connected, and just relax a little bit. So just close your eyes, just for a moment. Just take a few breaths and just allow yourself to relax. Just put aside any challenges, any anxieties. Just in your minds, I want you to invite any spirit guides or any loved ones, any inspirers to join us. Allow them to come close. Allow them to be with us tonight. Call out to any spirits here tonight to join our circle, to make yourselves known, to use our energy in any way, shape or form you wish. Doing it out of curiosity, mean no harm. Just here to chat. Yeah, in your minds, guys, we'll just invite the spirits of this place to join us. Just give them permission to make themselves known to you. focused. I want you to picture a colour of light floating as a ball above your head. Spirit talk for us. That leads on to, after we've done this, we'll turn our phones on aeroplane mode. Okay. So picture that light, that ball of energy above your head. Be any colour. It's your auric energy. That's what Spirit are going to use to connect with us tonight. And with each breath you take, I want to picture that light start to flow through you, through your head, all the way down your body, and out to your toes. With each breath that light gets stronger, that colour gets stronger. You start to feel it flow through you. You might feel a bit dizzy or start to sway, that's perfectly normal. Just keep seeing that colour start to grow heavier, brighter. Again, Spirit, I invite you to come forward, join our energy. Make yourself known to us in any way you wish. And we're at 3 spirit energies around us at the moment. We're going to talk about them after this. What we're going to do, still seeing that colour, but I want you to see it focused in the palm of your left hand. And when I say, we're going to pass that energy around by squeezing the person's hand on your left. If you feel your hand being squeezed, I want you to imagine that light flowing through you and pass it on again, as quickly as you can, whenever you're ready. See all those colours lighting us up, spotlight to Spirit. Again, I call to any spirits that are here tonight to join our circle, connect to us, make yourselves known to us in any way you can. Slowly, bring yourself back. Relax, open your eyes and let go of hands. Okay. Ooh, that was some weird walking over here. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Those taps?
Yeah.
That was cool.
It was right behind here somewhere.
That's cool. Okay. That's one thing I did forget to say, guys. Just before we start the actual investigations, just make sure your phones are on aeroplane mode, because some of the gear that we've got is affected by mobile phone signal. Okay, just before we carry on with this, but we're going to do a little bit more of an energy thing there. How did people feel with that? Lawrence, you were going before I'd even told people to pass that energy. You were swaying like this. Did you feel that?
I didn't feel myself sway. I could feel you swaying. Was I swaying?
You were.
Was I? Oh, no, I didn't feel it. I felt very relaxed. I felt quite sleepy.
That's my Reiki voice.
All right, yeah.
It was. Whew. How did you guys find that?
Weird, wasn't it?
Yeah? Yeah?
There's one of them.
How are you two over in that corner, by the way? Because they were behind you, Jamie. Like, honestly, you looked massively tall.
Yeah.
There was just this like present
I
behind you,
I was
on your shoulders.
I felt very relaxed.
He almost looked to me, because it was a male spirit, and he almost looked like he was kind of trying to square up to you, which was cool. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Excellent. Okay, cool. Just before we carry on and going on to Paul's going to give us a bit of a kit talk in a moment and talk us through a few little bits. What I want you to do, that colour, that orb that you saw above your head, that coloured light, I want you to picture it in front of you. I want you to rub your hands together like this. If your eyes open or closed, it's up to you. And I want you to just see that ball of light be in between your hands. And very, very slowly, I want you just to try and put your hands together. Now, I always get to about here, and it feels like I've got a sponge ball, my med ball in between my hands, and it's just, it makes my fingers stretch out. It really kind of hurts. But this is your auric energy. This is what spirit will interact with during tonight. This is why, if you feel yourself being touched, or if you feel yourself being prodded, anything like that, spirit don't have a form to do that. What they do, they interact with your energy, and your brain interprets it as a physical touch. That's your aura. This is something that everybody has. Every living thing has an energy, has an aura. Now, some people can picture this, can feel this really, really strongly. Other people can't. But it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong, it just means you're a bit shit. Doesn't really. Everybody interprets energy different. That's the rule, really. So it's as unique as a fingerprint, really. How do you find that? You feel that? Yeah?
It feels springy.
Yeah, it does. Sponge ball effect. But that, if tonight you don't like a feeling, all you need to do is tell them in your mind to bugger off, literally, and picture that light and just push it out, and they can't touch you, they can't get close to you with that light. That always makes me, I love that feeling, that energy ball right there. That's cool. There is somebody right behind you. There's somebody right behind you, but I think you've brought them with you. We'll talk about that one in a bit. Honestly, he's kind of taking the piss out of you a little bit, because he's just sort of like laughing at you for standing in this little circle like this. It's not a bad person, but we'll talk about that in a bit anyway. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Right, what we're going to do, I want to talk a little bit. Everybody can sit down. I'm going to just turn a little bit of one of these lights on. We'll do. Okay. So has anybody ever played with a Ouija board before? Yeah. Yes. Ouija boards are cool. Anybody not want to play with a Ouija board? Nothing dangerous will happen with a Ouija board, by the way. It's only the movies, and you were really drunk, really young, or Granny told me not to play with it.
We're not keen.
You're not keen? Do you not like them?
No.
No? Oh, well. Anyway, each to their own anyway, isn't it? I don't think there's anything dangerous about a Ouija board.
No, you don't bring anything dangerous.
I think you've got more danger choking on a house in Monopoly than playing with a Ouija board. I really do. My daughter plays with mine with me. It's great. But yeah, so Paul, do you want to talk us through a bit of your basic kit?
Yeah. Obviously, like Andy said, there's many forms that we can contact spirit or on the other side. A lot of people say that the paranormal is a scientific thing, which it is. A lot of the kit you see here is collected over many years, bought online, designed by friends.
Over there, those two.
These two are from SM Spirit Searches. They helped repair my damaged SLS. They made my spirit box. They've made my REM pods, which is my ghost and my police car. So there is the SLS, which is the stick figure camera that you see in the...
Anybody seen the stick figure cameras before on Ghost Adventures?
Ghost Adventures, Help My House is Haunted, most of them have got...
An SLS camera, it's basically an Xbox Connect type thing, you know, like connected to a camera, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if it picks up on things... Who's seen Paranormal Activity 4, the one with the Xbox Connect? Yeah? It's like that. But if you can't see something there, that often picks up on it, and it comes up as like a stick figure.
Oh, yeah, nice, yeah.
Which sometimes, they're very cool, aren't they cool?
Yeah. They are, yeah.
We had somebody hanging on one once, just literally from the roof like that, which was brilliant. Yeah. That was at the Queen's.
So we've got the SLS, we've got laser pens, we've got spirit boxes, we've got REM pods, we've got music boxes, we've got... That is my laser pen. We've got
like that book.
Torches of different power strengths. I've bought my tarot cards, my angel cards, my oracle cards, my tarot coins, obviously all my REM pods.
What's a REM pod, Paul?
REM pod is an electromagnetic... it creates its own electrical field, so spirit are attracted to energy. So they will interact with the spirit. This is the REM pod. Okay. What we do is we set that up. Shush. We set that up anywhere in the pub or in here or wherever. And if spirit are close and we ask them to interact with it, they don't even have to touch it, they just have to come near it. Because your electrical field will set it off, but if they do touch it, it lights up. Okay, so we'll leave him on. The music box, this gets everyone laughing.
It is annoying.
The one that I borrowed from Michelle was a bit more eerie, and people didn't like it.
I like the eerie one.
Eerie's
sorry.
good. It scares
So
people.
when Michelle made me this, I said for the noise, put Ghostbusters on because it does make everyone chuckle, and it just lightens the mood. But this is a motion detection system, and it works just like that. Okay, so it's an IR system. I've got an app on my phone which allows it's a bit like the Ovilus, and it allows you to get words or sentences from spirit.
Take that with a pinch of salt sometimes though, because
Yeah.
it don't always work. Sometimes there's interference. Sometimes, for example, you can say, all right, spirit, what's your name? And it'll go pencil or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
But do take that with, if you're getting logical and reasonable responses from it, then that's awesome. But then if it says something just really silly and you're not talking about a pencil, then.
What else have we got? We've got speakers, we've got lights that you've seen up here. Obviously all of that there, that's for the seance table. And then obviously we've got the pendulums. So tonight you'll be doing pendulum and human pendulum. Okay.
So we get spirit to push you, which is going to be fun.
Okay. Also we've got the thermal camera which runs through my phone.
It's going to catch your farts.
It can catch your farts, yes. It catches changes in temperature, and it catches if something's touched something, and it will pick that up where we with a visible eye can't see. So is there anything, because obviously I'm the kit guy on Andy's team, and obviously I'm doing my spiritual stuff now with Andy, so I do both sides. Is there anything that anyone would like to try tonight?
We'll try everything, can't you guys?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of explanation about the laser. Similar to the old Connect thing, if something passes it that you can't see, look, so you can see it.
This is easier for cameras to pick up shadows.
Yeah.
Because the green spots will disappear as a shadow is cast. And that's normally shined down an empty hallway with the camera behind it. And we hang the camera from the tripod, which I've got at home, but this is only a pinch of what I've got. But by all means use it all tonight and enjoy it.
We'll show you how to use pendulums and stuff in a bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, K2 meters as well. Bog standard anyway that's seen Ghost Adventures. Electromagnetic field around it. If spirit go through it, they light up. Sometimes they like them, sometimes they don't. Everything's an experiment in paranormal. Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Also, look at that. There's a really good set of books here, written by somebody. just get pushing that out there, you know.
Andy mentioned that he was gonna, Andy mentioned that he was going to talk about his book, so I thought I'd bring the set that I bought, and they're all signed. So yeah, go out, buy them because they are fantastic books. I'm not joking. They are fantastic books. They really are.
I think even Jacob bought my book, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's read it. I know
You can't read.
Okay, so
There's no wrong with that. I can't read.
Paul,
I've still got this book.
right.
Just look at the
Do you want
pictures.
to
Yeah, I don't want pictures.
go for the Ouija and stuff
Yeah.
first? Do you want to do? Let's go. Just ask Sam if you can just sort of clear that area out and get it as dark as he can for us.
Okay.
Right. Any questions, guys? We all good? Yeah, we're all good.
Ask direct spirit when you die. You never walk away from the board, never come away from the board. If we start doing a board as a 4, we must end it as a 4. And it must be the same 4 people in the same area of where we're doing it. Okay. They do say don't do boards where mirrors are, but you can't escape from this because every wall you look, there's a reflective surface. So glass, stuff like that, but we're fine.
I'm so
As we can do,
sorry.
alright. So obviously you guys have all done boards before. I know these guys have. I know you guys have.
Yeah.
There is nothing inherently dangerous as long as you respect what you're doing. If you mess around with it, and if you're going to muck around with spirit will always find a way to muck around with you. Okay, so what we'll do is we shall start.
Yeah.
We shall start the board. Okay. If you want to place your finger on the planchette, whoever's comfortable in doing it. Okay. deal with it?
Yep.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we just close our eyes for a minute and just clear our heads. And just to the spirits of this building, the land, and to spirits of loved ones that are with us now. We invite you to talk through this board. We invite only positive energy, good energy, and we are only curious, we don't come to harm. If there are any spirits there, please let us know by indicating and moving the planchette to yes. Use our energy, spirit. Use our energies. Okay? Because I asked it to move to yes, so if you move it back to the middle. Okay, spirit. Can you give me a number of spirits that are here in the pub? Move the planchette to the number that you require and use our energies. Use our energies.
I'm getting 8.
Anyone else want to call out? It might not like me because I'm a male. There is a lot of things in here that don't like males.
Is it 8 spirits here?
Come on, spirit, step forward and speak to us.
Ouija boards don't seem to work on me, do they, Trace? I'm a bit of a board blocker,
She can be, seriously.
honestly.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It should work because it's a blessed board. It's not.
It's not.
Oh, hang on. Do you want to use the board for communication? Any of you guys want to call it? Anyone?
Can we just build up some energy
Of course you can.
by moving the planchette round in a circle?
Yeah, of course you
Just see if we can build some energy up.
can. Yeah. Spirits, if you're nearby, use our energies. Okay? This board's a way for you to communicate with us. Okay? We want to talk to you. We want you to come through our board. Okay? Use the board. Okay? It's blessed. It's fine. Okay? Well, that feels a little bit different. Here we go. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. To Michelle's question, how many? 3, 9, 8, 38. 30. There's a lot of spirits here. Okay. Do you want to give us a name? Can you give us a name? Oh, thank you, Spirit. L. Where's that gone? Can you do that for us again? Because we can't see.
I think that's at Lucy. Well, that's where it was.
Is your name Lucy? Okay. How old are you, Lucy? 3, 6. Okay, 36. So you're an adult then? Okay, okay. No worries. Thank you very much. How long have you been in this pub? 2 years? 25 years? Okay.
No.
Were you a local? Okay. Do you like what we're doing tonight?
That was nice
Okay.
and fast.
Is there anything that you'd like to tell us tonight? Okay. What would you like to tell us? T E S Tess. Is that a friend of yours? Is she with you? Okay. So Lucy and Tess then. Okay. What would you like to tell us? Lucy, use our energies. Tell us what you want to know. Yes. Okay. Do you like everyone that's using the board? Okay. Do you like it in the pub? Are there any grumpy spirits in the pub? How many? 4. Okay. Which do you prefer, female or male? Hover over F for female, M for male. Okay. Would you like to speak to one of my friends? Okay. Over to you, girls. Absolutely nothing, see? It does happen.
Is Tess a dog?
Mm.
How old was your dog?
3.
Baby.
What sort of dog was it? Can you spell it?
R. A retriever. Rottweiler. Alsatian.
Jack Russell.
Okay.
I thought small dog.
They do it everywhere. Didn't leave the side.
Is that right? Did the dog follow you everywhere?
Even to the toilet.
Yeah. Don't leave you alone, do they?
No.
Not at all.
No. Is there anything you want to say to these guys tonight? Spell it out then. D. A. O. Door.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Do you
Door
want to what?
outside?
Is it to do with the staircase?
Yeah, I thought so.
Did you fall down that staircase?
Okay.
Didn't fall, you were pushed.
Did you use Olivia?
Were you murdered?
You were pushed down the
Yeah,
stairs.
pushed down the stairs.
Did he get convicted of your murder?
No, we didn't. It was an accident.
Was it classed as an accident, but you were actually pushed? Ooh, that was very quick.
Is the person that pushed you still alive? Is he a local to this pub?
Frustrating.
Was he a partner?
Tread carefully, guys. This could be a very sore point, especially if a spirit's been taken and they think they've got no justice. Do you want to pass over, darling?
No, she wants justice. this first. If your towel is... It's a hard one.
It is. What year did you pass?
You can have justice that you've told us.
1, 9, 5, 7. 1957.
It's more than 25 years.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought.
Have you lost all track of time?
Do you know what year it is now? Do you know what year it is now?
Okay.
You know, now you've told us what happened to you, does that make you feel better? Good.
Do you want to pass over? Go to the light? We can help you do that, not a problem. Anything else, guys? You want to ask?
You're going to take Tess with you to keep you company in the afterlife.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
That was a bit emotional, wasn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would be...
Possibly.
Something like that would have been in the papers.
I'd have
wouldn't
thought
it?
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Something like that would have been in the papers.
I'd have thought so.
You're filming this, aren't you, Michelle?
Yes.
So the information we're getting will be
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
I could.
1957, names, places, dates.
Check that. Yeah.
This is why I record everything, don't I, Trace?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Ain't that funny how we were talking about dogs earlier on?
Yeah.
Ain't that weird?
Yeah.
And them stairs as well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why she's come through.
Yes.
Them stairs as well.
Yes.
I think we need to do some work out there.
Yeah.
When it was in house,
Say again.
was it when you should have asked her, was it house or was it?
I'm getting it was a house. Like I said to you earlier, when we came here for the first time, we said it's been many things. It's been a pub first of all. It's been a house. It's been a stagecoach inn. It's it's been like the central hub.
It's very community based. It
Yeah.
feels.
Very, yeah. This has been here since it was 16th century.
Mm.
You know, there's not many thatched houses around,
No.
or pubs. I mean, I like all the, all the Tudor stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
As the old saying goes, they don't build them like they used to.
Yes.
Very true.
She was like, say, sitting in there and talking about your dogs. But
That's it, yeah. Yeah.
Loved ones as well come through, and some like to do the comfort board, some like the glass, the yes and no game.
Yeah.
You'll find if you put like an item that belongs to them in the glass, it's a little bit more stronger. But not all spirit like comfort boards, because like Andy said, it's the press that the boards have got.
Yeah.
You know,
Play with the
Andy will say his opinion, but there are deaths linked to Ouija boards. There are, I think they need to be respected.
I think sometimes it's people with mental health what can't cope with Ouija boards. They can easily get
My new
Con-
toy.
controlled by it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Your little extendable.
Yes.
I
They're,
love them.
you know what? They're really good. They're very.
Go get me some, Trace, didn't
Well,
you?
they're pens.
They're fabulous. And
They're
they
made
are-
out of pens.
They are fantastic. I've just come across them, and you know what? We used them last week, and they were brilliant. They were really, really good.
Two ladies.
otherwise we wouldn't hear it.
Is there a male spirit around?
I'm only feeling women. I don't think at the minute. It might change.
It will change.
Yeah.
It's because
But I think at the minute
there's a
with
lot
our
of
energy.
there's a lot of this has always been run by the female. There's something. It's a female energy area.
Yeah.
But you know that cross out there. Apparently that was erected.
Right outside.
Yeah. Have you not seen the crosses on the pub outside?
Yeah.
And I mean stapled to the building.
That's the first
Yeah.
thing we're
That
seeing,
to
isn't
me
it?
says that it might have been like a church.
Could have been. They could have done some kind of
It's-
worship there.
Because
It's the first thing I've
because
seen.
that is well, it's the cross.
Yeah. Yeah. Well then they could have done quite a lot of worship here. But
Yeah.
it would have
I
been.
do feel that there's worship done here.
Yeah.
But I also feel that it's like people feel like it's been abandoned. That it's more to. It's a lot of history. I'd love to do some history digging on there.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
I wonder if we can get this light to swing later.
Huh?
I wonder if we can get this light to swing later.
That light.
Yeah.
Is it yours?
No,
Is it there?
No, it's
First.
yeah. Thinks it will swing.
I don't know, you never know. See the
Spirit,
light?
push the light. Swing the light. Come on.
So I've already touched it.
It's changed direction.
That's
for a start.
moving round.
Yeah, it's
That's
going round and
doing
round.
coming this way.
Yeah, it's
And
moved.
now it's
Let's
doing
try and
that.
give it a bit more energy.
If this is spirit, can you change direction of the lamp going round, please? If you're male, can you make it go back and forwards?
That's going side to side.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
side to side. And I made it go round. Can you change direction again?
So I thought if I stand underneath it as well, try and give it a bit more energy.
Like pendulum.
These are.
Pendulum. Do you like them?
Yeah, these are
They're
really
good, aren't they?
But they're made out of pens, aren't they? You can actually clip that onto your.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah. They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're compact. I'll give you that.
I know, that's why I like them.
Made out of
Can you
pens.
set
and
some
nails.
equipment
They're
up?
great. I like something a bit quirky. Or do you want
Def-
pendulum?
Going down to the
Definitely.
water.
No, I was saying might use the lights pendulum.
Can you douse
Pendulums.
the water?
I could do, yeah.
You can find water.
I just thought they were really quirky.
I used to do it in Beavers,
And-
Cubs and Scouts. So we used to use sticks to find water.
Yes.
And I used to cross over.
Yeah, we took the scouts, didn't we, down to Grace
Yes.
Dew, and we used
Oh, that's
give them a go.
haunted. Somebody
Yeah.
saw the white lady at the bus stop once.
love that
The
place.
shell lives just round the corner
Yeah.
from
The
it.
bus stop.
Oh, I don't know.
apparently
Well, she
years
don't
and
now,
years
but she
ago,
did.
this is what I've
My
read
favourite
from
place.
The actual bus stop actually stopped when you'd seen her, when you got there, she weren't there. That's what I've been
Shimmy,
told
yes,
throughout my
please.
life.
Oh, I've got
Shimmy,
Grace
yes.
on something.
I just got
We
some
changed.
more.
We
And
changed.
our,
it.
and our,
Shimmy,
and our
yes.
kitchen's haunted.
Thank you.
The old shop's haunted. Like mine is.
Can you show
Where
me a
do you
no,
work?
please?
Right.
Because even Di's heard a name.
Yeah. What's wrong?
I've heard somebody at the back and nobody's been there when I've gone to investigate. And I think Frankie, Frankie had
What
that
about deco
shirt
box?
episode.
Yeah. Are you a
She
male?
saw something.
Yeah.
Do you want to get a bit of deco box going?
Oh, she heard something.
Male.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right, come on then.
I tell you what, I'm going to get deco box going at the same time with you.
Did you live here? Yep.
16. That's quite a drop. That's 19.5. That's 16.5.
Could you show me where you are, please? Show me where you are, please. Here you
Here
go,
we
Paul.
go.
Show me where you are. Thank you. Male.
Where's that? Behind you?
Pointed to beyond you. Are you behind Paul? Ooh. Ooh, yes. Thank you very much.
Is that the echo box?
Yeah.
Are you happy that we're here?
Yeah.
No, go away.
Is that swearing then? Oh, shit. Yeah.
Look, everybody's getting scared to death.
It's scarier when these two go out and they're in a abandoned place and there's only these two
Yep.
and they get in the same action as we are.
And
This is really
I get locked
Sometimes.
into places just wearing a set of headphones and a blindfold,
And
she
I
goes
leave her.
outside, and I get left in there.
But I put her on live so I can see her live on the video and I'm outside.
And then she'll ask me questions and I'll repeat whatever I say.
Yes, sir. What, you read, what's it, does it done?
It was door. It said door
Door.
again.
Is it, do you mean the door outside where the stairs are?
Rural's
Hello.
To do that door?
No, I'm not going out. What
That's
about...
snoring, that's shit again.
Keeps swearing shit, doesn't it? What is up in that door? What is in... Another... Ash again. Scary. So what's scary up in them stairs? Ash again. Casey.
No,
Ash again.
Lucy
upset?
Lucy's locking silver.
Can you tell me what's up in them stairs?
That's not Lucy, no.
I meant on the
No.
Upstairs. Did you hear it? Upstairs.
There are people living upstairs.
No, they're talking about the stairs outside.
If you listen.
Upstairs. What's upstairs then? Can you tell me? What's upstairs? Light.
Just me
Why did they shut that door?
I could see,
That's scary.
I said that twice now. How long's it been shut off? 10 years? 10 years? I asked how long it's been shut off. He said 10. Scary.
Fire.
The stairs what's been took down, where the door used to be. I was just asking about that.
Oh.
And I said, how long's it? Yeah, I said, how long's it been shut? 10 years.
That's where she fell down.
Yeah.
because Lindsay,
That's female voice.
Paul again.
cope with that.
I didn't push her up.
I didn't catch that, what I just said. They're quiet. Do you want our help? Yes. Yes. Help. Yep. How many spirits want help? Nurse. How many spirits want help? 7.
7 want to move on.
Yeah. 7.
Invite them in the
Scared.
corridor,
There's no need to be scared.
and they just go towards the right with our enemies.
No need
You
to be
say a little
scared.
prayer, and then they cross over.
No need to be scared. Thank you for speaking to me. Will you speak to me again later? Right. Thank you. That was interesting.
Did Andy give you guys a time how long you'd be with me?
No.
No.
She's so mysterious.
Why aren't you twisting off? Well, that's it. It's gone off.
Oh, they've gone.
It's gone off. Yeah. Twist it off. I'm quite impressed with Deco Box, you know.
Yeah.
I quite like losing it. Hey Trace. Deco Box, I'm quite liking that.
Yeah.
How much did that cost you?
£7.
What, the
App.
app?
Yeah.
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 You've got a speaker then,
Yeah, I've got a speaker what goes with it as well, but just use it
Because
on
there's another one, the Necro one.
Necrophonic.
Yeah, that's about 40 quid.
Yeah. I'm quite happy with this one, to be fair.
It's all good. So there's like a male spirit that keeps... He was here last time. and
He was stood behind you not long ago. Well, he was over that way.
He likes to intimidate females. He's got a big owl.
If the male spirit is here,
have fun
can you
with this
come
then.
forward and move this pendulum,
Oh yeah,
please?
you'll have fun with it, trust me. Andy's mate, who helped us do team last time, he was in there and he I watched him and I noticed it, physically started to bleed from a scratch, and he didn't have it when he went in.
No.
And seconds later I looked down at his hand, because we were just talking in the light, no dark or contact or anyone. And we were packing up and I just looked down and he started to bleed and I said, you cut yourself, because I don't know where I did that. And he wiped it and there's this great big scratch and cut.